I can't sleep.
I'm not messing. I am tired and I've had enough. Every night it's the same. Lie down! Am I a parrot?
I miss the ballot, Mommy. Just for calm it down.
Get into bed.
Just for calm it down.
No. Get into bed. Excuse me. What right have you got to smack her like that? Lie down properly, please. You.
This guy.
Lie down.
Mum should be able to read the kids a story, tuck them into bed and have some time to herself. Instead, she's been held hostage in that bedroom.
After an exhausting hour, Debbie breaks down.
No. Get into bed. All I'm asking is you to go to sleep.
She wants to stop Debbie spending a grueling 2 hours in Bethany and Ruth's room trying to get them to sleep. First, Debbie must kiss them goodnight and leave the room.
Turn the light off.
When Ruth gets up, Supernanny shows Debbie how to put her back.
Bedtime, darling, okay?
Okay. Bedtime, darling. Get back into bed.
Sleep on a room.
Right, come on then. Into bed then.
Shh, just bedtime, darling, that's all. Okay, the second time they come out, I just want you to say bedtime. And the third time, you say nothing.
Bedtime.
When it's still night time, like we're saying bedtime, you go up there, like, and see the bottle.
It doesn't take long before she's out of bed again.
Before you start.
This time, Debbie mustn't say anything at all. But Ruth is used to misbehaving in order to get a reaction. This is the stage where the gloves come off. Over the next hour and a half, Ruth gets out of bed a record 47 times.
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play, they don't understand. And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand.
Finally, Ruth gets the message and stays in bed.
Well, you've done extremely well tonight, Debbie. You stayed calm, you just went through the steps of the technique, and as a result, all three of them are sleeping. Absolutely fantastic. You have put 100% in today, and I'm very, very proud of you.
Dylan's well over 3 years old and he's still not potty trained. There's certainly an issue here.
He will not use the restroom. He will hold it. He'll scream, I can't hold it anymore, I need a diaper. Why don't we try going pee-pee in the potty?
And Dylan was like a broken record. Diaper, 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 diaper.
Diaper.
Come on.
Mommy, diaper.
Come on.
Diaper.
Let's go.
So what is it you're doing now?
Give him a diaper.
Diaper.
Do you have to go poop or pee-pee?
Diaper.
Do you have to go poop or do you have to go pee?
Diaper.
Dylan, do you have to go poo-poo or pee-pee?
Diaper.
Come on.
Diaper. Diaper.
Fine. So I instantly had given in, put the diaper on him. He walks out right in front of Joe and he says, I'm peeing now.
I peed my diaper, Mom.
I was pretty embarrassed. You think you could go pee in the potty now?
Yes, I think so.
Oh yeah, I bet you do.
And after Dylan peed, he got the potty out. Well, he's hardly going to use it now, is he?
I can't pee.
You can, you could try.
can't.
Why can't you?
Oh, I can't. It's little.
What's little?
Wiener.
It doesn't mean you can't go pee in the potty, buddy.
Taper.
You went pee-pee in this diaper. It's all yucky.
The parents have become very complacent. It's convenient for them to place a diaper on Dylan, and he's become comfortable with that, and so have they.
You know, you could sit down and go pee-pees?
Yeah.
Why not?
I can't.
Does he generally stand up and go for a pee in the grown-up toilet, or...?
He stands there, but he's never actually done it.
They believe that he's scared of sitting on the potty and the toilet, and I don't.
Don't put your hands on your wiener. Just let it go.
Yay.
Yeah, don't. There you go. Your pee's coming. Look it. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good? That's a lot of pee. Do you feel better? Well, I bet you feel better. Good. Are you done?
I hear it.
Look at it. It's fabulous. It's just pee coming out of your wiener. That's 4 times today. You're a big boy now.
Love it. Love it. What was lovely to see here was your whole attitude. You know, you weren't getting angry. It's like, hey, go for a pee-pee. Now that he has successfully gone, we need to start shortening now the steps of how he goes, because otherwise we're going to start to be sitting in that bathroom for 10 minutes, giving him a whole showdown of a big story.
Right.
We're going to have to start putting a plan in place that allows us just to take us to the next level when it comes to the peeing the potty. Before I leave, I want to teach Mum and Dad how to get Dylan to go to the bathroom, but minimise the amount of time that they actually spend with him when he's going. Kevin, move it on from that. Let's tell a whole big story whilst you're sitting on the toilet.
Where it's fun time almost.
Correct.
And it's kind of, yeah, it's
But
turning into that, yeah.
you see how it was an important shift for you to do when he was
Yeah.
crying in the beginning, and now we can just move on from that.
Yeah.
And then Dad got a chance to give it a try.
Let's go potty first, and then we'll come back and do Legos. Come on. Come on. Oh, come back. Come here. And settle down, because we do this all the time now. Come on. You're a big boy.
I sat Dylan down, and to be completely honest, I was a little worried about it.
Yeah. Hey, not a big deal. Let's just hang out and go potty, okay?
For a minute, we get him off the subject of potty.
What's your favorite truck?
Mac.
And while I was going off the subject, he peed.
Bubbles.
Bubbles? Yeah.
Beep, beep, bubbles.
Are y'all done? You want to wipe?
It's amazing to think a week ago, Dylan wouldn't come out of a diaper without throwing a huge fit. And now he's sitting on the potty and he's going pee.
Right on. All right, let's go play Legos.
Dylan needed less attention from Dad this time around, and it just goes to show you that he's getting used to going to the bathroom on his own and just releasing and taking a good old pee.
Are you done with breakfast?
I haven't even ate breakfast.
Well, let's eat something.
No!
Stop it. Silas, come on, let's brush your teeth.
Ow!
Right off the bat, I could tell that mornings were a real challenge for Brian.
It's a crybaby, it's a crybaby.
Stop saying that.
Brian's incredibly passive.
Knock it off.
He doesn't say boo to a mouse, really. They don't listen to him.
Ellie, don't tease me. Just give it to me.
They misbehave. When he chases them so that they'll stop, they laugh at him.
What are you laughing about?
They really don't take him seriously. It's like, Brian, get a grip. Sort these kids out. They've got no respect for you.
All right, look, go get your shoes and stuff on. Coat and shoes on, let's go. Let's go, we're gonna miss the bus. Come on. Come on. This is where we wait, right here.
Oh, right, this is where it is.
Yeah. No.
Soon after my chat with the girls, though, things started kicking off again.
Stop it. When Kaya throws a tantrum, she's the one I usually just put in the room. Go to your room then.
No.
I don't want to hear it. It upsets all the other kids, and I don't know how to deal with it. Wall or room?
None.
Pick one.
None.
Okay, I'll pick one for you. Room.
No.
Come on.
Kaya's tantrums are really annoying because they're loud and noisy.
Let go.
No.
Stop. Hey, don't hit me. go.
Interesting.
Just stay in here until you can behave yourself, please.
Silas, what made you hit Dad?
He was carrying Kaya.
Is that normal behaviour?
Yes.
One child hitting you when the other one, when you're trying to discipline the other?
He'll do it, especially with Kaya. He thinks that I'm hurting her or something, and he'll just do it.
Brian's really struggling to cope, but what I know he needs is parenting 101. Being a single dad for Brian is very overwhelming. I mean, his kids are not the naughtiest in the world, but he definitely needs to learn how to discipline them. You see this bench? This is a naughty bench. If they break any one of these house rules, they're going to be sitting on this bench.
I don't like the idea. It's not what we normally do. This is not the naughty
Okay,
bench.
trust me. As from now, this is the naughty bench. It was sitting there. The kids were staring at it, and then they thought they'd start playing up and see what Dad was going to do about it. I'd like you to give him a warning, please.
I will. If you do not stop, I'll put you on the naughty bench.
Okay. She goes and he goes straight away.
No, no. I hate that naughty bench. No.
Stop, Silas. Come back in here, Silas. Don't run down the street. Please don't.
No.
That is dangerous. Now, let's go.
You're not gonna get me.
Silas.
The kids were running around for at least 15 minutes, but I deliberately stood back. I wanted Brian to prove to himself and to the kids that I wasn't in charge of discipline, he was.
Stop running. When I put them on the bench and they just ran off, I wanted to give up. I'm running around and my kids are laughing at me. I'm putting you on the naughty bench because you're hitting me. I feel like I'm just a butt of a joke, and I feel like they don't respect me.
One child onto the bench. Finally, Kaya and Silas stayed on the bench. But I wanted Dad to see that he could manage all 4 kids on his own. So I got him to set up a game to play with Ellie and Anna.
Operation. You're right, Daddy.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kaya needs to go straight back. She's come off the chair.
I want to be good now.
All over again.
I want to be good now. I want to be good now.
Silas has been a good boy, OK? You go back over to Silas. I want an apology for your behaviour.
I would like an apology. Thank you. It felt very good to see that it did work, and that they can listen and they can respond, and that they can respect me. I would like an apology.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Would you like to come and play?
That was gonna be Daddy did it. 2000.
Oh, good try.
This was the first time that I actually saw Brian disciplining his kids. It was a victory.